Whoo, man, oh man. Whoo, boy. So I just got done watching my thank you for 50 subscribers video, and which I made way back when. And oh, the cringe, the cringe. Ah, yeah, it was pretty bad. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable with the camera. Pop, 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 pew, 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 pew. And yeah, it's been a fun ride. Wow, already shooting past 500 subscribers, so this is another big thank you. Uh, you know, I'm still working out my awkwardness, but I'm trying to incorporate it into the content I am delivering to y'all. It's been a lot of fun. It's been stressful as well, you know, kind of like this heavy duty passion that you all of a sudden have to, you know, care about. You know, it's been nutty. But it's good to see that I'm getting more comfortable with the camera, more comfortable with being in the public eye, so to speak. And yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I'm guessing maybe once we get to 1,000 subscribers, maybe I'll do like a studio tour or like a room tour or upcoming projects, sneak peeks, that sort of thing. You know, still debating that. And then I have a bunch of old projects that I resurrected, so to speak, after my dead hard drive, which I also, yeah, don't want to think about that. Anyway. Oh, and the drone crashed the same day. By the way, I haven't told anyone about this on here, but geez, those drones. How many times am I going to crash this thing? If you get, here's my recommendation for people in the market for drones. If you're getting one, make sure you get the care package on it. If you don't walk away from that purchase of that drone with the care package attached to it, the warranty essentially, you're a dummy. All right? Trust me on that. Because you will crash that. I don't care who you are going to crash it. Believe it. I'm the kind of person that doesn't listen to that kind of thing. Listen to me saying that. All right? Trust. Anyway, that's my spiel on that. But yeah, it's been good. It's just so hard. I didn't realize. I said this in the other thank you video, but I just had such little appreciation for how hard this stuff is. You know, filmmaking, photography, cinematography, etc., etc. It's crazy stuff. You know, and I'm obviously getting better at it, but I have a long way to go before I consider myself anything worthy of compliments or whatever. It's you know, it's just at the very least, it's given me such a great passion for or appreciation for what others do in that space. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, we're coming along. I'm almost done with the freaking toys. I want to be done with those so I can move on. It's not what I want to focus on per se, but I did fall back in love with them as I was, you know, framing this channel and creating everything to kind of set up these displays. And then next thing I know, I'm like getting back into that universe, and I just wanted to make sure I hit that since that was my first sort of childhood love, and then move on up into the more adult, you know, grown up toys that I'm into now. So if you haven't caught on yet, that's basically the theme of this channel. You know, a grown up who's still a kid on the inside, who contributes to society, but in his off time loves to just, you know, I haven't let go of that passion to play with toys. So whether it's, you know, the car, the drone, the actual toys, the sneakers, the high-end fashion, whatever. But yeah, I'm excited to go back into the high-end fashion space. It's just been so taxing to put those together because I really want to do a superb job on those, spend extra effort on those, make sure I get a script in, make sure you know, I time certain things because I really want those things to last because they are going to last forever. So I really got to, you know, make sure it's something I'm proud of that can exist for eternity after I'm long gone. So and something that you know, it'd be kind of cool. You know, when I see pictures of my grandparents when they were younger, or great grandparents, which I never met, who I never met. You know, I always had this inner feeling like, oh, it'd be so cool to like turn this still photo into something that moves, something that you know, I can see them moving and talking and, you know, acting out and show their personalities. It'd be nice to have that, but you don't. You know, at least I don't. So I think it'd be cool, you know, when I eventually do have a family, to be able to show them that growth of my own over time, and maybe something that they can relate to and learn from, and I can use for examples and things to look back on and hopefully be proud of. So yeah, and it's been fun including my friends. They're starting to, you know, more and more warm up to the idea that I'm, you know, doing this now. So But they've been good sports about it, as you can see from a lot of repeat offenders. And yeah, I've had a blast kind of putting that into perspective with everything else that I'm doing. And yeah, ultimately I'd love to explore more of the medical side in my professional life, to be honest with you, in relation to, what I do with the video stuff. I've had a lot of good ideas that I've explored, but I just don't feel like they're ready for something I want the world to see. So, stuff I'm just cooking up in my brain and learning from others on YouTube all the time. And it's been a blast just kind of immersing myself in the culture. I find myself commenting on videos now, thumbs upping and keeping up with certain people. It's like, damn, I feel like I'm part of a community, to be honest with you. And, people will knock the internet for being this, dark place that people go to lose humanity. But I would argue, in some ways you're rediscovering humanity. You're finding people with common interests. You're connecting with people that you may never have otherwise known existed. So I think those are all net positives personally, but itty would itty. So yeah, I'm going to cut this short. I don't want to look back on the next thank you video and be even more cringed out. So I'll cut it at that. Again, I'll open it up to questions, concerns, comments, anything you guys have suggestions about, or anything at all. Stay in touch. But yeah, just excited with the momentum. To be honest with you, when I started earlier this year, my goal, realistically, I was targeting 100. I said to myself, I'm not going to hold any expectations, to be honest with you, but if I could get to 100 by the end of 1 year, I'll be happy with that progress, just based on other statistics I've heard and how most channels grow over time, which is very, 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 very slowly. So I figured that was a goal that I'd be very happy with. And lo and behold, we're not even at the end of the year, and I'm already past 500. So it's very humbling, as LeBron loves to say, Kobe as well. And it's just keep it going. I'm excited to bring you guys more stuff. It's just I have so many ideas in my head that just the execution from going from what's in your head to what's out in the world is so difficult, so much harder than you realize. And again, I'm appreciative of this experience, if nothing else, to at least understand that. So yeah, stay tuned, I guess. We'll see you on the next one. We out.